Hello world. What it do?
Yo, what it do?
You know we back in the spot, you know what I'm saying? Episode 7.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Episode 7.
You know what I'm saying? We got some shit to talk about today.
Come
You know
on
what I'm
now.
saying?
We got some shit
You
to talk
already
about.
know a jizzle in the spot.
Yes, sir. Your boy Bricks, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You already know how we kicking it up, man. Hey, this is episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how we do it. Hey, like we always do it, man. What was the walk down like, Bricks?
Man, the walk down was good. Easy week. Came down to just the simple shit. Nigga, I ain't had no problems really this week. And then, tonight, which we on Saturday, had my niece's birthday party and shit. So I'm just coming back from that. But, this is a normal week, my bro.
Yes, sir, man. Same. I mean, I just slid out to a couple of the malls today, grabbed them shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
them 14s, them UNCs, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's one of
man.
my grails, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying we was talking about it last week and
Yeah.
we said we both had to get them. Them was some must cops and you know what I mean? You know
Yup.
how they come out and you know what I'm saying everybody got their opinion and what they
Right,
feel about
right.
them, but it's good. I'm saying it's cool, but it's you either gonna love them or you not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they
They
say
got
that
they got a different way they feel about stuff, but for me, like that's one of my grails. Like that's one of my favorite. My nigga Jizzle got his. He in hand. I seen him. They ain't like how I had them when I was the first time.
shit.
You know what I mean? But hey, nigga, like I'm talking about like just on a little small scale on like this the suede part. They was a little shorter back when the day when we had them, but yeah, then like
Yeah,
them definitely a grail for me,
yeah. They
Jizzle.
like I said, they hard body. They got the little Ashy Larry look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Distressed or whatever you want to call it.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I think like when you put the right fit with them on feet,
Oh yeah, off tops,
man,
off top.
these motherfuckers going crazy. You
They
feel
is.
me?
Yeah, yeah. The sneaker community is just it's just real
Yeah,
funny. You know what I mean? They so damn picky, like you would say, like you know what I mean.
yeah, and it's
But
like, and
yeah,
like I said, we get shit to rock, man.
yeah,
Like I said, I know it ain't gonna compare to the 2020 or the 2006 pair,
yeah. They always switch it up. Yeah,
but
yeah.
they always got it. Like I said, it can't be the exact same.
Yeah, no, they do that. Yeah, and I love them because I had to get them anyway. So mine will be in a couple of days. My mom just got them on hand. He went and grabbed his,
Yeah,
popped his up. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah,
we went to Chandler Fashion Square. We went to the Dell. You know what I mean? And then we went to this other little spot. I was gonna put you on this food spot called Delish.
okay.
Delight, my bad. And they got
Mm-hmm.
these bomb ass sandwiches and these vitamin milkshakes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Them motherfuckers be hitting.
Oh, all right. Well,
But
shit, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, you already know how we start the show, man.
Yeah.
Fit check, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do a fit check.
Yeah, we're gonna do a fit check, and
I'm
you
a
can go
little.
ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell them tell them the backstory on your
Yeah, the
fit check,
backstory is that
they know we. You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah,
I mean, give them the backstory, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch to the fit cam because
yeah,
that's how we got
man.
to start episode 7, man.
We're gonna do episode 7, but hey, I went to my niece's birthday. You know what I mean? Shout out to my niece. She had a birthday and went out there just thinking I was gonna have a little bit of fun. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rock whatever I'm gonna rock, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go and put on the fit that I'm doing for the podcast. But you ought to understand when you go to a birthday party or any party or anything like that, when it's like, hey, we finna get lit, it turned into something different. So we actually doing this show later than what we actually all which we normally do, right?
Yep, yep.
Yep. So I didn't get to go home and put on them, but it don't matter, nigga. Like
Yeah, I mean, there's
it's still
always a
straight.
episode 8. You can come
Yeah.
back and kill them. You know what I'm saying? But
You feel me?
just go ahead and
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
off. Get it off.
So tonight, like man, got my undefeated foes on. You know what I'm saying? With the black laces, put in the original laces in there with my camel dash um flared my camel dash flared, and I got my motherfucking outranked shirt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got the orange and the green to go with it. You dig me? And my hat. You know what I'm saying? This is from an episode like maybe what,
Four, you know what
four,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. So
That you had, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
But
I didn't get to go home and put on what I was originally gonna do, but
it's all
yeah,
good. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, we still
yeah.
have to go live, man. We still have to get y'all this episode 7.
Factors,
But you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? But me, you know what I'm saying? I got on the You feel me? We're gonna start from the hat. It's the Cardinals olive green Pro Bowl hat, you know what I'm saying, from Hawaii. The 1988, got the 1988 patch on it, you know what I'm saying? The GOAT 23 t-shirt. These the windbreaker camouflage joints, you know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
had on the windbreaker, or I had on the camouflage jeans the other time. But these the windbreaker joints with the olives, you know what I'm saying?
I
You know what I
love
mean?
'em.
Olive nines, you feel me?
Yes,
That's how we
sir.
setting it off, man.
Yes.
I hope y'all enjoy that. That's the fit check, man. We
Yeah,
got some
fit
shit to
check.
talk about.
Yes, sir. We got some shit to talk about. Let's go.
Get it. Uh, all right, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that was the fit check, you know what I'm saying?
Fit check.
Round of applause, you know what I'm saying? For me and Bricks as usual.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep, sir.
But anyway, yeah, I was like, man, Bricks episode 7.
Episode 7. Let's
We
go.
jumping right into it, man.
Let's go. Cause
We jumping right into this
Let's
shit,
do
man.
it.
And how you feel about Jack Harlow saying he got blacker on his new album?
yeah.
We coming right out the gates, man.
Oh, that's sweet. You got blacker on his.
He got blacker on his new album.
Yeah. He got
Record-
blacker on his first album. For me, like, okay, he got blacker. Like, I ain't got no problem with. I'm not hurt by it.
Yeah, like honestly, if you feel like you got blacker on your next album, I mean, that's cool and all, but I was just saying like you didn't get good feedback from that.
Yeah.
So I be thinking, is this to go viral or what it is? Like I seen this little thing. We got a clip we gonna play, but
Yeah.
man, they was hitting them hard,
They
man.
was hitting him.
They was
Yeah.
hitting
What?
them hard.
Let's see. Let me. Cause I already seen the clip
But
when he said it.
yeah,
So I want to.
I want to hear the clip, but I
Yeah.
want to tell you some of the names that the internet had been calling him right
Okay.
after,
All right.
he said that. So they was calling him IRS1,
All right.
not like KRS, but IRS1. They was calling that nigga tone deaf.
Oh what?
They was calling that nigga music soulless child.
Oh my
They was calling that nigga
God.
rhythmless nation.
Damn. What?
They was calling that nigga Charlie Kurt Franklin. They called that nigga Most Def Not.
Charlie Kirk Franklin.
They called that nigga Luca Wackdroff.
Oh, so they wanted to bring. Oh my God.
They
Okay.
called that nigga Stevie Wonder Bread.
Oh.
But like I said,
Why?
like honestly, like I said, I ain't got nothing against it, man. If you
No, I
feel
don't.
like you got blacker, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean you can feel like that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can never be true, man. But
But see, thank you, Jizzle. Because like, yeah, all right. So he said he got blacker. For me, I took it like, okay, yeah, it's a joke. Like I didn't take it seriously. You white. You can't
Yeah.
get blacker. You feel me?
he you can't. He funny. He like a funny guy, so
Yeah.
he do funny things. And like I said, he was in the movie White Man Can't Jump Part 2
Yeah.
with
Okay.
the black actors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, he might have, you know, he kick it with blacks, you know what I mean? He might have dug into his black
His
bag.
blackness, right?
You know what I
Right.
mean?
You might not be like, see, yeah, I get what you're saying. So, like, for me, like, okay, yeah. So, this how I feel like, bro. Like, all right, I got blacker. For me, joke, all right, you can't get blacker, whatever. But for other people, like, they want to feel a certain type of way. Like, for me, that's why I'm saying, like, man, shut your bitch ass up. I got blacker. What you mad about? Like, he said I got blacker. Basically, he's attributing, or he's actually crediting to, um, whatever he's doing, the music he made, he's crediting black folk. Because if he didn't do that, y'all have probably been mad.
Yeah.
Y'all had a problem with that. So he actually said he gave the credit to y'all and said that I got blacker. So for me, and then listen, this is what's crazy to me. Like, all right, so I got blacker, and he has an album called Monica. I didn't know nothing about that,
Yeah,
right?
but hold on. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, did you know there's a cryptic message behind that album?
Well,
name?
see, yeah, no,
What does it sound like?
yes, I know.
My nigga?
My nigga, Monica, But you know what? But let me say this, because when he said when it said Monica, right? I
Uh-huh.
seen a portion of a video, and the girl that he was using had a short bob, like she had a short hairdo. So when I seen it first, initially for me, I was like, oh, okay. Monica. I thought it was attributed to that video. And Monica, if you've seen a video from Monica, she's one of our greatest R&B singers as for black people. Monica, and one of her videos, she had her hair short. So I thought that's what it was. I,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that girl that he used in his video, but I'm
Yeah,
not with the woke cult. The
yeah.
woke cult told us that Monica meant or was
Yeah,
close to Monica.
my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's just what the internet then said, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I'm like, we gotta talk about that.
It's
You know what
not
I mean?
cool though,
I
right?
mean,
For me, no, for
from me,
me,
like, you know what I'm saying, the name or the him saying he got blacker.
for him saying he like blacker, I just took it as a joke. Number one, and number two is like, he credited the art to black people. So for me, I look at it like this, like nigga, like y'all can shut y'all bitch ass up, shut the fuck up, because if he doesn't do that, y'all have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But he actually did give y'all credit, and actually said, "Oh yeah, yeah." He gave us credit and said, "Yeah, it's black," and but y'all still have a problem. Y'all only have a problem when it's the white boy. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
white man. The white man do it. Oh, it's a problem. And you know what I mean? Because we also scared about our culture being taken from us. But you only give a fuck about it when it's the white man that's taking it.
Yeah.
But everyone that I see take from our culture. It don't just be the white man. It
Yeah.
be Asian, Mexican, everything. But the white boy do it. It's a problem. And for me, look check this out, Jizzle. I have never even looked at Jack Harlow from anything he's done from the past. It seemed like that he didn't respect us. He showed him a plenty of respect. He shown that he fuck
Yeah.
with us.
He fucked
So
with us.
why you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
That's
but
why I don't take it no way because I know he actually fuck with us and
yeah,
he might and that's him just still giving us our shit like you know what I mean he felt blacker making this music because the black niggas made the music, you know what
yep,
I'm saying? They made hip hop.
yep.
So he just you know what I mean he giving us love. So yeah, I like I said, I ain't got nothing against it.
I
The
don't either,
name of
bro.
the album,
I don't
I
either.
like I said, I don't know if that's a cryptic message, a hidden title. I don't know,
Yeah,
man. Like
no, they did that. They did that. They did that. But I'm not with the woke cult. The woke cult.
yeah.
They have wokeness and they have cancel. So let me tell you something, Jack Harlow. You have awakened the woke cult, and cancel comes along in that comes along with that. So now that you didn't say that, you literally can be canceled over I'm blacker and the name Monica. I don't want to hear you niggas talk about shit when we can literally take a nigga whole career off of him saying I'm blacker and use the name Monica. Y'all said that Monica was my nigga. I don't know if that's even what he was doing. He may
Yeah.
have, but at the end of the day, y'all did that. I'm not woke enough for that,
Yeah,
and I
I'm
don't
not.
want to. I
I'm.
don't give a fuck.
I don't pay attention enough that much to really, really dig into that. Like to
Yeah,
really think that's what that meant. Like I said, he been putting out slaps.
and they
You know
ain't
what I
had
mean?
no
So
problem with
like,
it.
yeah, he ain't had no problem putting out
Y'all
no
ain't say
slaps.
shit,
So
nigga.
this is like they saying this is his worst actually material that he put out.
Oh,
they
it's
ain't
his
liking it.
worst now,
They
huh?
ain't liking it. They
Oh,
ain't liking it. Like, or
yeah.
he ain't got no hit like what's popping or um you know the other one he had that first class.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That wasn't
you know.
black, huh? Okay. So when he tried, y'all, that's why I do. Let me tell you, this is what it is when it comes to it. I'll say this to you, Jack Harlow, or anybody who fuck around with black people or no, with anything. You never be in the business of trying to please black people. You either going to lose everything or die trying. Don't ever get in the business trying to please black people. So you get in this business doing your own music and or not doing your own music, doing music, but it's black people. They will figure out a way to complain or find a problem about it. He never like I feel like he's a harmless one. Like
Yeah, I
you know
don't
what I mean? Harmless. Like
feel like he
he's
harmless.
going to do everything within his power to show us love and not disrespect us. But you figure out a way to complain, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. Like that's why I said, nigga, you better look, Jack Harlow. If you ever hurt a nigga like me or hurt anybody, like just go ahead, go on somewhere, boy, because they're not going to respect you. They're not going to elevate you. You better off going and you better call up Post Malone.
Yeah.
Ask that nigga where he got them boots from, homie. Ask
Yeah.
the nigga where he got you. Like they was talking about what was they asking him? This whole shit was about
I'm gonna
like
play the clip. Let me see. Let's play the
yeah.
clip. Play the clip. Oh, there we go.
I'm saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went into deeper into
I got blacker.
Black music.
Yeah.
deeper into blackness.
Yeah.
So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among
There we
us?
go.
Yeah, I
It's
love
like-
the sound of
Fuck
black
with you
music.
niggas.
See,
I'm saying you didn't.
I love the sound of black music.
He said, "I love black music." You bitch ass niggas completely ignore that. This is why I'm against you niggas. Because if he hadn't done that and he just did it, you had a problem. He gives y'all credit. There's plenty of other. So it's only a problem when the white boy do it. The white boy do it
Yeah,
or the
but
white
like I
man do
said,
it.
I mean, like I said, I don't know if it's the black that was clowning him. I think this was just all racist clowning him. I don't think
Yeah.
it was just the black race clowning him about him saying that he was blacker. I think he was getting it from the white folks. I think he was getting it from the Asians.
Yeah.
It wasn't just you know what I mean? Like
Well,
half of
well,
those
well,
names I
well-
said, I guarantee those weren't all from a black person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, Jizzle, because like the black people have a problem with like, so this is how I've grown up to feel like when it comes to music and everything. We certainly have a problem with our culture, right? Like where we feel like it's stolen all the time, and it is.
It is. No, we can't have nothing. They didn't stole the airplanes. We created the refrigerators. It was all taken.
Yes.
But like I said, but under this what he's saying is he's still giving us the love. Like
Yes,
so
but that's
at the
what
end
I'm.
of the day,
my problem is.
yeah.
But but this is what I'm saying. So like, we only have the problem with the white boy. We don't give a fuck about the white nobody else. The white boy, the white man. If they do it, it's a problem. But he just said it's black. But we don't have no problem with the Mexican, the Chinese, anyone who could take the culture. We will sit up there and not say a goddamn thing. They don't fuck with us either. If y'all have a problem with them and y'all say they do certain this or that, they don't do nothing, nigga. They don't fuck with us either. But you only have a problem with the white boy who goes out his way to try to credit us and not disrespect us. But you have a problem with him. Y'all niggas is bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. He didn't even say nothing. He was joking at how I feel when he said I'm blacker. But he was telling these two white motherfuckers who probably don't know nothing about us because he actually do. And he was like, I got blacker. They probably wouldn't even know what he was saying because they would have thought that whatever he was doing was not even as black as what he was saying. But these niggas is weird, homie. Like, nigga, at the end of the day, but y'all don't say nothing about the Asian motherfucker who will go and put all the dreads and all the fucking what they'll go and put dreads. They'll go and do all that shit.
They'll go do all the whole.
They'll go
shit
do all that
waves.
and sing African music. I have hell. I can go look at shit and I see that, but y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. So I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. These niggas is retarded, nigga. Jack Harlow. At the end of the day, this is what I want to. I say to Jack Harlow. So Monica, if you were on that my nigga shit, yeah, go on somewhere with that boy because you playing. But if that's not what it is, you literally about to get canceled over I'm blacker and the word Monica. I don't want to hear you niggas talk about shit. We can literally end a whole nigga's career over him having I'm blacker and Monica. So now I don't want to. I don't want to hear nothing about this whole. I can't. They do this or that. He's done with that.
We're gonna see basically
Mhm.
with him saying that statement how his album do from when he wasn't saying that he was putting out number ones. Now he said that we're gonna see
It's a rap, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Jizzle, they not letting it, nigga. Like black
we
people,
yeah.
nigga. I don't want to hear none of you niggas saying nothing. If you don't have nothing to say about the Asian people who steal our culture, the Hispanic who steal our culture, I don't give a fuck who it is, nigga. Persian, I can name shit. Our whole culture is stolen by everyone else, but you only got something to say about when a white boy who get on his knees and beg and try to show us that he loves us. Fuck that, nigga. Y'all niggas, y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers. Cause that
Yeah.
nigga,
Like,
he will show whatever it is.
He's showing love. He's showing love.
He
But
show love.
we gonna move on to the next one, man. Hey, Jack Harlow. Hey, if that's what you on. That's what you
Jack
on,
Harlow,
man. But
get out.
We gotta show the
In reverse.
continue, man. Next on the topic list, man. So how you feel about, like I said, giving a broad 50,000 a month to quit her job to maintain her lifestyle?
Bitch, who the fuck you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton?
Who the fuck you think you kidnapped?
Like, bitch, who
Chelsea
you
Clinton?
dealing with, nigga?
But-
Who what niggas you dealing with,
But
nigga?
that was what that model Ayisha Diaz said. She said she going viral because she said she need 50,000 a month to maintain her lifestyle if her man expects her to quit her job. So let me start this off real quick.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to quit your job. If you asking me, I do not expect you to quit your job, man. Hey, because I ain't giving you 50K.
Yeah.
Now, there is some tricks and some, you know what I mean, trick or treaters that might pay that 50K. But look it, I'm in the ball game of she's a movement by herself. Or no, what was it? She's a movement by herself, but we we stronger when we together. Whatever that whole saying is.
My nigga
Look, Fabulous and Neo.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm on. And yeah, I'm thinking like back in, you know what I'm saying, you talk to me, you asked me this question 10 years ago. I need 50K, man.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need 50K, but what you think about that, man?
I like what you said. Like, I think what it is that like they're able to talk like this in this time. And it's not even that far. We not even far removed from the age that they talking about. But like, we don't, this language and what these bitches is saying. That's crazy to us.
Yeah, that should be out of like, it's just like a BBL and a tit job.
Yeah.
Hey, a bitch thinks she can get 50K a month because she got a BBL and a tit job, man. Not on my watch.
No, not with regular niggas. Like, okay, so you want 50. First of all, I want to know what the fuck you doing for 50K. All right. So now, first of all, if you a woman, this is what I would say. Like, all right, so you can come out here and say I want 50K for whatever for my month and do this and all that. This should be a time for y'all man to understand like how easy it is to decipher a wife from a woman that is just a bullshit woman. Yeah, a wife ain't talking like that.
Yeah.
If you hear any price or any type of money from any type of woman, yeah, that's not wifey material.
And then I'm thinking like, okay, I give you 50K a month. Like what? So what do you got to show for? So basically, I go bust my ass and get all this. You know what I'm saying, to give you 50K a month. What is you doing? Is you cleaning the house? Is you raising 15 kids? What is you doing?
Yeah.
You think you deserve 50K a month?
Yep.
Like that's nigga salary, man. Like,
no, nigga,
you know what I mean?
right?
Like, yeah, that should be crazy, man. These broads are out their mind. Like I said, a BBL and a boob job, and you think you can get 50K a month, man? That shit wild.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Like, bro, like 50K a month. If we think about how much people make in a year, and we talking about people who actually build families, 50K is the average salary for probably like a person, or if you a single person, right? You're gonna at least be 50K or whatever. And talking about it, we in America, so I'm not trying to I'm not understanding. So you must be doing a lot of shit, bitch. And if you are, go ahead and state that. Really, what you're talking about?
Yeah.
If you're talking about, so if you giving any kind of money or any kind of price for what you doing to date you, bitch, you already a prostitute. All right, let's dial it back. You're not a prostitute. Are you an escort? Let's make it a little bit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's the same thing.
Something you something.
Yeah.
I mean that goes to it. Yeah, if you asking for 50K a month, I mean you turn yourself into a prostitute basically. Like,
Jizzle, Jizzle, what would you? Okay, so a chick say, "Hey, 50K a month. What are you expecting off? What's the least?" And I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna ask you that.
what I'm expecting of her for that
Yeah,
50K.
like for these hoes that want to act funny. Like, all
Like,
right, I'm giving you 50K a month.
like if I give her 50K a month, like,
The shit that they want to try to act like they would not get. Like, now I'm saying like I'm saying, bitch, 50K a month. You a prostitute or escort, blah blah, whatever. Cut that off because they will try to deny and act like they really is with the business, or they can finesse somebody like where they can tell a nigga 50K a month. What's the least that you giving? What's the
yeah,
least that bitch you gonna do?
and they ain't gonna give nothing. So that's what I'm saying. I just don't see that happening. But like I said, whoever gonna pay that and gonna do that, hey,
A sucker.
oh,
Yeah,
hey, you a
there's gonna be
sucker.
some sucker.
You a lollipop, man.
Okay, a lollipop.
You a
But
lollipop, and she found a lollipop, man.
yeah, there's some suckers, but if it's niggas like me and you, 50K, bitch, you think you not fucking or you not doing this right? Right? I'm just saying, like, I don't have nobody else. And I'm giving a bitch 50,000. Get out my face. Like, this shit crazy. I can't I don't understand what these females could even say this about and try to act like they could disguise what really they're doing for 50K.
Yeah,
You got to be doing
that's
something.
it. That shit insane,
Unless it's
man.
the ultimate suckers who man, nah. Like, at the end of the day, in the end of the day, 50K equals prostitute escort, and that's what you are. And I had no problem with that because I know that that's what's going on, and that's been going on since what, the beginning of
Yeah, I mean,
time.
there's always been tricks and suckers, man.
Yeah, it's always been
So,
tricks and
so yeah,
suckers.
so basically, she could get that. She probably do get that. But
Yeah,
hey, like I said, salute to her, man.
yeah,
Hey,
but don't try to act like you.
but
Don't
you
try
ain't
to
gonna
act.
get that from you ain't gonna get that from every nigga.
Yeah,
So
no. So don't try to. So ladies, let me tell you something. If you are aspiring women and you younger women, and I think a lot of younger women who see that, they defend that type of shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is extremely unlikely. That is a lot.
yeah,
And even that one, even Ayisha Diaz, that's unlikely even for that. So I would say, if y'all take that route, women, like, it's unlikely that that happens. 50,000 per month, you can hit
yeah,
that.
like I said, they showing all the young generation of women. They set the bad, what they bad role models. That's the
Yeah,
like
no fact.
because everyone ain't gonna be able. Every girl that ain't got the BBL or the tit job
No, they
or
not.
the
They
lip
don't.
injections and shit, they ain't gonna be able to get
Yep.
that 50K.
Yep. They're gonna have to work their way to that, and maybe
Yeah.
and even if she didn't, I don't know if she has
Setting
all
bad
that.
examples is what I meant.
Yeah, bad. No, facts, and that's what we wouldn't want, because like, at the end of the day, like, I would love to tell all the women all the great things in the world, but I can't get to them, and they gonna see shit like this from a woman who maybe they look up to, and that's not realistic. So even if she is telling y'all like that's her price, and like, cause it's not, she can get whatever she talking about, but I guarantee you that you're talking crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine if she was able to get 50. Nah, stop playing. Like, it's not. So,
Yeah, like I said, hey, do your thing, boo.
yes.
But on to the next, man. Who do you think about Gillie the Kid saying black people wanted Drake to lose the battle?
Oh, black people want to. Well, let me say this. That's the culture of black people. Yes. Why we
I
acting
mean,
surprised?
I don't like I said, I just think like I said, it ain't even about black people wanting him to lose.
Yeah.
You just like I said, you can think you that guy and you the best,
Yeah.
but then there's gonna be someone that thinks he's the best. This ain't gonna always be a Meek Mill thinking you gonna slack over. Like you got over on that nigga, but
Yeah.
that nigga K Dot, you couldn't do that to him.
Nope.
And it don't matter if it was like I said, if it was black people, white Orientals, whatever you wanted him, he was gonna lose that regardless of how it played out. You was
100.
gonna lose that. Now, if you came with some hard shit and you had some hard shit, you would have won the shit.
Yeah.
But you didn't. Take the loss, man. Take the loss and get over it. It ain't got shit to do with black people wanted you to win. He just got the black culture to embrace everything he was saying.
Yeah. Yep, yeah, and you 100%. That's why I said like when he was doing his thing, or I'm talking about K Dot, and this whole
That's
shit
what I
was
meant too. Like, let me rephrase that too.
yeah,
When K Dot was going in, he got the black people to embrace everything he was saying. Basically, he was the culture, and this is what we feeling. You know what I mean? So he brought that feeling back.
100, 100.
Yeah, and it wasn't an easy pushover. He wasn't an easy pushover like Meek.
But see, that's the thing about it. Like Gilly, he know what's happening. Like nigga, like you talking about like black people and always want to. You part of the problem. If you trying to say that's a problem, you part of the problem. Like when Drake was beefing with Kendrick and they was releasing their shit, you was one of the ones that was going against Kendrick. Like even if we don't want to, even if we can't point out exactly what it was.
Yeah, no,
A lot of niggas
he was on
was.
Drake's side because he wanted that interview.
Yeah,
They
see,
wanted
that's
that
what I
interview.
said.
They wanted
We
that. They
seen a
wanted
lot
that
of
Drake
that.
interview. So obviously but in reality, the whole world was singing A minor.
Yeah,
You
so
know what I
he
mean? It
mad.
doesn't matter if it was real, true, false, whatever.
Yeah.
It's what the people they got behind the song, and that's what they was making the memes off of. They was doing this shit Super Bowl performances. They dropping the beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Certified. You know what I mean? We know the rest, man. So
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with
'Cause-
black people wanting him to lose. He was
Yes.
gonna lose that regardless.
Exactly.
Stop it.
So you really riding for Drake that long that we not even thinking about it that you gotta come out and say something like that. But at the end of the day, this is my problem. This is why I have a problem with everybody. Like, why the fuck does Drake need to be defended?
Yeah.
Why are y'all trying to defend this man Drake? Who he's first of all, let me give you my quick assessment or opinion on Drake. Drake is like the perfect artist. There's nothing he could do wrong. He's able to be anyone he wants to be. He could put out any music he want to be. He could be a
He's a
Jamaican.
reptile.
There you go.
He's a reptile.
He's a reptile. He could be anything he wants to be. He can be hated. He can be loved. He could be everything in between. But Drake,
he kind of
he puts out music that is great enough for us. We don't give a fuck what he has done. Blah blah whatever. He's one of the only ones that could do that.
He's like a
Why you
wrestler. He's like
defending-
a wrestler. Like when you remember how Vince McMahon can turn a nigga from heel to the good guy to the bad guy to the you know what I mean? He can make the superstar. You seen like The Rock be good, be good, and then you can see him be the bad guy and
Nigga,
still be
hold
the
on.
number one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what Drake is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could switch it and be anything. You know what I mean? And still be
Anything.
the best, or
That-
still be a number one. And people say, well, he's still touring and he's still doing all this after that loss. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's still big. He still was big enough to even if he lost. Yeah, like I said, niggas can still take losses and still
Exactly.
regain their energy and regain their shit and go hard. Like I said, Meek lost and he got back at it
Right.
and kept it, you know what I'm saying, grooving. He wasn't the same, but he got back
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, where was you at? Where was y'all niggas at when he was getting them L's from Meek? And Meek was never we respected Meek. But as soon as Drake got on it, everybody turned on him. But you trying to defend, that's what I say. Y'all like that's why I'm glad I'm who I am, and I don't have no artists that where I'm like, oh, I gotta defend everything, even when I know they wrong. Like, what's going on, man? Gilly, like, come on, like he good.
Yeah, he good.
If Drake, see, this is the thing about Drake. This whole time he was putting out music, like I didn't give a fuck about nothing that y'all was talking about. I talked about Drake too. I was like, he's a white boy trying to act like he was never, but his music was so good. I didn't give a fuck. There's no
Yeah,
artist that I could ever think of that was like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it don't matter. Like I said, he's still gonna do what he did. Like I said, all I'm saying to Gilly is that it wasn't black people that wanted him to lose. Like I said, he was gonna lose regardless. Like I said, you seen all the whole different races singing them lines off of Not Like Us. And pay attention into this battle. Like I said,
and I didn't think about it like afterwards. Like he said, oh, he's a minor. I never thought about like I get the whole thing is like that's a real offense. Oh, you saying and he didn't.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah,
even think
but
about it
like I
though.
said, this is hip hop and this is a battle. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Jay-Z said I left a condom in your baby seat. Nas said some shit, you know what I mean? Like
And we didn't go in the back.
everybody
Yeah,
said
we got
crazy
over
shit, you
that.
know what I'm
Like if
saying?
it was,
Said he would have fucking raped or throw her in the trunk and
yes,
you know what I mean, cross state
we know
borders
it's
with her. Like,
happening. We know it's happening. Like
like I said, shit, you could say anything when you in the
in the
battle.
throes of the
When you
battle,
in a
like
battle.
yeah, it'd have been different if we really believed it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said,
Nobody
no one
thought
believed
about
it.
that.
Like I
No
said,
one,
you know what I mean?
no one. Like we not sitting here saying he's a fucking pedo.
He's
No,
like I said, he's still doing
yeah, that's
tours.
what.
He's
That's
still
the
gonna
shit I
sell
don't
albums.
fuck with.
Everybody's still waiting for his Iceman
Yeah.
album. We still
If
everybody
he
like I
come
said.
hard, if see Drake, that's why I said Drake is one of those artists where like no matter what he went through, we don't really get mad at Drake. We know what it is with Drake. He not really nigga. He not Black American culture. I'll say that. He's a Canadian, but at the end of the day, his music and him is so good. He's one of them one artists we don't give a fuck. If his music is good, I'm playing it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah, straight
So
up.
so get over it, nigga. Like, man, and he part of it. He know what it is because he'll push a narrative about somebody he don't like, and that's what I don't like.
Yeah. But yeah, but that yeah,
Mhm.
that's what we got to say about that. We moving on.
Yep.
Did you hear about the whole Boosie and he got that list about who checked into PC?
Yeah, yeah, yep.
My question, let me ask you this. If you famous, you know what I mean, and you made it, you know what I mean, like you know what I'm saying, like when you was younger, you went to jail and you was, you know what I'm saying, in there with everybody
Mm-hmm.
in the main jail, you know what I'm saying? But now you
Yeah.
get big, like you got millions. Do you go to peace? Do you go to protective custody or do you go to the main population with everybody?
I say this, bro, because um, I am went to prison, and which I'm glad about.
Yeah.
But just judging off of my people, me and you, we already know we've been in everything that these niggas who've been in, and they end up going. We have family and everything. Every family member I know and everybody I know, they turned out good. They went to prison and they even went and a couple went back and all that. And I love them and they all turned out to be good niggas. I don't really have a lot of feeling on this because it's for me it's
Yeah.
really low vibrational. These niggas want to keep this up, especially Boosie. So just for the purposes of this thing, um, I would say no, but nigga, I really don't give a fuck whoever
If they
did.
checked in or if they didn't.
Yeah, I
I
don't give a
mean,
fuck. I don't. So Boosie, you can go around and be mad and talk all that shit you do, but I don't give a fuck because everyone I know who they didn't do it and they are good niggas. They have actually changed their life. Ain't none of that. But at the end of the day, even if they did, I can't say that a nigga that I know would be a different nigga. They would be a better nigga.
yeah,
As
like
long as you become a better nigga, I don't give a fuck what happens in there. Cause everyone I know became a better nigga.
and I think this is all he made this list all because I think Kodak Black was
Mhm.
in protective custody and he didn't go to main population and all these people did. You know what I mean? Do we take that from Kodak Black? Did it change his music? Like we like Kodak Black because
Yeah.
of the music. Like we don't
Okay.
care that he went to PC or
I think
protective
some of
custody.
I
I mean,
think
honestly,
yeah.
some people may care about it,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, like I said, it's like if you living in that lifestyle and you getting, you know what I'm saying, you in the trenches with the killers day in and day out and
Right.
you doing real terrifying shit, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
violent shit.
Hmm.
And yeah, you go right into population with the real hitters and killers that's doing violent, you know what I'm saying, shit. That's like what you. But if you rich and you famous and you
Yeah.
eating caviar, you doing $1 million deals like, and you have to do the time. I mean, I don't see
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because you ain't in that same lifestyle you was in
Yeah.
before. You know what I mean? So I
I
don't
think
know. Like I said, like it's 50-50 for me.
yeah.
Like I said, I was gonna read through some of this list, but nah, they
So
can
is
see
that the
that.
list, bro?
Yeah,
Right there.
this the list. You know what I
Let's
mean?
run
So
it down then.
you
Let's
got
let's see.
you got let me see. You got BG, you got TS Surf, you got
Mhm.
Diddy. These is guys that didn't go to PC.
Okay.
Casanova, Little Kim, C Murder, Pooh Shiesty, Fugani,
Mhm.
I don't know who that. Yay, Arab.
Okay.
Hold up. uh, 1080 Jack Boy or 1008 Jack Boy. You got Lucci, you got
Mm-hmm.
Bankroll Freddy, you got Remy Ma, Little Reese, Young Thug, Quando Rondo, Tip, Gucci Man, Finesse 2 times, Suge Knight, Blueface, Main Music, Rollo, Remy Ma, Dirk, Benny Siegel, Honeycomb, Fat Joe, Fetty Wap, yeah, Melly,
Mm-hmm.
Tory Lanez, Mano. Then he put again same guys again, but then you got a Pimp C.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a couple that he left off like Foreign Fabio,
Yeah.
Tony Yayo, a couple guys that they didn't go to PC, but like I said,
What prompted that?
I mean, and it didn't change nothing if they did or if they
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
Um,
for me, but look, I'm gonna say this just like honestly, like what would make you go to it is what I would want to know because when you look at these names and shit, um, they wouldn't did what they did. Why would you need to? And I can see the side of what Boosie's saying. Like, what, why would it? Because I'm looking at all these names.
yeah,
Why did you? Like, was it something else? Because
yeah. I mean, you
I
going through a
don't
lot.
care
You
for
going through a
me.
lot to yeah. I mean, put this out like this list, and I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, I don't think the fans are gonna care. Because like I said, they don't care about them going to jail or going to protective custody. They want the music. They,
Hmm.
you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, I don't really think this list gonna, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's nothing. I don't really think
Yeah.
people are gonna care.
Kodak and Boosie. I think what it stems from is they may have had something going on prior to this, so that they going back and forth. But it's low vibrational argument for me. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like you know what? At the end of the day, as long as Kodak Black, you do what you do, you'll still be loved. I think you already had your own. I don't think Boosie could have anything to do with taking you down, nigga. Boosie can't do shit about what Kodak got going on.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if he did, like
I think
these are
he
good
already
names.
submitted. Yeah, he already submitted. Even though all these people didn't go to protective custody, and he did.
Yeah,
But like I
no.
said, yeah. On to the next, man. You heard about Ray J?
What's going on with Ray J? I've heard a lot about the dog.
The whole thing with like the guys from It Is What It Is, Cam and Mace,
Oh, Cam
they
and
had
Mace.
Shine on their show, and they
Yeah.
was asking, they started the show off like, hey, didn't both of y'all talk to Brandy at the same time, like talking to Mace and Shine? So Shine, he started getting on there like, yeah, we was both talking to her at the same time. We both knew a snitch nigga that was ratting us out. So, you know what I'm saying? At one time, she was like, how basically Mace know you over here fucking with me? That's what she telling Shine. So they kind of had a whole little discussion on it. And Ray J didn't like that, man. He didn't like that too much, you know what I'm saying? So
Man,
you
look.
already know Ray J gonna jump right in for his sister, man.
Yeah,
So we gotta get straight into the clips first, man.
man,
So
yeah.
so I gotta play this because I gotta ask something right after this. Hold up.
I'm coming out the closet. It's three niggas that look real attractive to me right now.
Oh,
Cameron, Mace, and Sean. I
Hey,
think
yo.
that this bottle need to be shoved up in the
Bruh.
ass. Like, I
Hey, yo.
love a nigga in pink. I love a nigga in pink.
He said I love a dude in pink. I can't even imagine Cameron's reaction to that. Is he trolling or is he for real?
yeah, he
I'm
is.
coming out the closet. It's three niggas that look real attractive to me right now. Cameron, Mace.
All right. All right, Bricks. Hold up. All right, man.
Yeah.
Look it. Hold on. We gonna play one more, man.
Keep my sister name out your mouth, and now I'm gonna slap the fucking daylights out of you when I see you. Because one thing niggas ain't gonna do is talk shit about my sister without me going back on these big head ass niggas. Shine, Mace, and Cam. But I'm saying, I don't know, they was laughing at some shit. And they too old to be trying to go back
This
in the time.
nigga is
That's like me
absolutely
being with a
nuts,
girl,
man.
and then being with another girl, and another girl, now they 45, laughing about some shit back in the day. I'm not
This what we do.
to have it,
Well,
nigga.
you
I
better
mean,
get
like-
used to the time, nigga.
Yeah,
Keep my
like
sister
look
name
it.
out your mouth, and now
Look it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't niggas talk about the back in the day? Like they got their stories,
Yeah.
man. They gotta get that shit
Come on,
off. People
Jizzle.
want to hear that shit.
Yeah, let them know.
But hold
Jizzle.
on. Let me ask you this. why he always gotta like come off and say some gay shit or be on some gay stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like in the heat of a battle, like or if you about to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, get at some nigga, why you always gotta go into that as your defense?
Yeah, he know that that's something that trigger niggas.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's gonna trigger it, but I mean, it don't. It's just. I mean, you still gonna get whatever gonna happen. But
Yeah.
that ain't what I mean. You think somebody gonna get scared? Like, but he
Yeah.
was saying some other shit. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the booty bandits and I'm gonna bend them over." It was another clip, man. He said some crazy wild shit, but I was just like, "Damn, he always get into that gay defensive mechanism." I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Well, he want to use that because at the end of the day, like as we feel like when you do that, we automatically got to respond. They may have not respond, but that's why he know is he's trying to use that. But that don't take away whether it's not true or not because
Yeah.
I absolutely believe that what was going on from Cameron, not
Yeah, no,
Cameron, but
from
Mace,
Mace and Shine, they was both,
Shine.
yeah, they was both
Yeah,
talking to her,
yeah,
like, cause
yeah,
they was both superstars at that time, and
exactly, and
yeah, I mean, she was a superstar too, but
yeah,
she was fucking with Kobe on the side, man. Hey, Ray J, don't, I hope you don't ever hear this and get at us, man. But
yeah.
hey, if you do, that's some good promo for us. But look,
No,
we just
facts.
saying, like, if it happened, it happened. They can get the story off, like. But why you always gotta wanting again to bending some over and you looking for some booty like some weird shit,
Yeah,
man, coming out the
because
closet? That shit
he
is
want
weird.
attention.
That
He
shit
want
is
he
weird.
want niggas to reply and say some shit because he know that's how it get to a nigga, and he wanted them to go that route. Like if we was ever in any of these situations, we not going that bullshit gay route.
Nah,
He
nah,
does
man.
that.
Yeah,
But
that,
I can say this to you, just like if those type of things is being said about Brandy, well, let's take it back to that time. Like Brandy was doing music when there were artists like who her
mm,
competition was Aaliyah and I forget
Monica.
Monica and
Um, you had
yeah
TLC.
yes
Yeah, you had
yeah
TLC.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
yeah.
yeah.
You had some other ones. I can't really think of
No, you
right
you
off
you
the top.
name the main ones, and Monica or not Monica, but Brandy, she was very open about how she was basically like her parents were like stopping her from being very sexual and being like very like out there. So they was like, yeah, no, if you was ever like Aaliyah, then it'll be a problem. So that is actually a lot of result of why they end up doing what she was doing, messing with two men, because he was very like like, no, we not.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day, like that feeds
yeah,
into why it was like that. Cause
yeah. Like, how you gonna tell them they can't talk like they 45 and they can't talk about some shit that happened back when they was superstars? Like, man, you crazy.
yeah,
Um,
and it's and
what
it
else I was gonna ask you about is that I forgot is the Moesha show. Did you ever fuck with the Moesha
yeah,
show?
yep. Moesha show,
That
like
shit
we
was
had the
hard.
good ones.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
Moesha.
Moesha was hard.
Yeah, Moesha was hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brandy was I ain't gonna lie, Brandy was fine back in the day until
yeah, we
like
fucked
I
with her.
think it was one of the rappers that got with her. I'm not sure if it was Flo Rida or who was it that got with
Um,
her later on, like when we was like turning 18, 19, and they brought out these stories how she was like kind of crazy or something, like she had some shit tied to her. So
yeah,
she
because
kind of lost her aura or lost her sexiness.
I can't remember,
It was
but
something. I can't remember what it was, but it was something like what I just said. I can't remember. It was he was dating some rapper and yeah, a bunch of stuff came out that she was like wild, crazy.
wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Cause you know what it was is that like she was one of those ones who were brought up under that like you not finna be like Aaliyah. Like Aaliyah was 15 with the half shirt on. Like they was on Brandy's top.
Hmm.
So like I think what it was is that like yeah, you know when you get those kids where you try to keep them from all the bad stuff and they they fight, they want it, and that might be the what it was for her. Like nigga, she was like and then she was sneaking stuff around, so it didn't work because she had a lot of like what's going on now where she was messing with this and that and the third. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
Ain't
all
nobody
good.
tripping because Brandy is one of our greats. she's one of our ones that we hold dear to our heart. Monica, Brandy,
Yeah.
a lot of these
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, all these great singers that y'all don't have no clue about because y'all don't even have them now. Which I'm sad to say, sad to see because I would love to have that, but y'all don't know nothing about that. But she did have. She was one of those ones where, nah, Monica was hood.
Yeah, Monica was
Monica
hood.
was hood, like she was with the business. Brandy, the
Well,
y'all
Brandy was
parent.
low key hood. They from some parts of Cali.
Oh
Like
yeah, no, she was
they tied
hood.
in. They tied in.
They tied in, but she wasn't like she was more wanted to protect her image at the time.
Yeah.
Monica and all them other one like, but she and so now that the image that she tried to protect was because her parents may have done it. I don't know, but at the end of the day, now you got niggas like Mason and Shine coming out talking about what they was doing because she was one of the ones that probably had a strict background and look,
Yeah.
you can't defend it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. But I thought that was funny. But
Yeah.
last topic of the day, man. Let me ask you this, Bricks. When you was like, you know what I'm saying, when you was in your mode, man, like when you was in the harder than bricks, the bricks make paper, you know what I'm saying?
See,
You was you know what I'm saying, you was making the albums and you was getting it in, man. Like who, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this. If you was if when you was popping, right, and you had a mad buzz and all these labels was getting at you, man, and you was gonna be able to put one of these chains on your neck, which one would it be? My bad.
yeah.
Which chain did you want the most in that era when you was rapping? Like, which chain did
Oh
you
yeah,
want the
yeah.
most right here?
Okay. Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
2000.
Cash Money off the rip. That was it.
That's who you would have. So okay, so that's leads to my next question. So that's the chain you wanted.
Yes.
So that's who you would have wanted to get
yes,
signed
cash,
by.
Yes, Cash Money.
So you would have want Baby to scoop you up.
Yep, Cash Money Records.
Why? Why? Like why Cash Money?
Well, because for Cash Money, when I was actually into a turn or a mode where I felt like hey, I'm good enough or this is what I want to do for my life. That was when they were actually popping. We talking about like the 2000s, right? I actually looked at them and said, "Hey, man, that is who the music they made, everything. I was already all in Cash Money Records."
Yeah.
Yeah, when they came out, like prior to that, like I was really young, anything like that. Because if it was anything, it was within Death Row. But when I was where I decided to where like I'm ready to be, this is what I would like to do is rap and become this guy. It was Cash Money Records, nigga. We
Cash
talking
Money,
about that?
huh? That's the I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
Honestly, I wasn't expecting that, Bricks.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right, just straight off the top.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Rock,
The Rock,
the
nigga. That Rock is, man. I
Yeah.
wanted that Rockefeller chain, man. Like,
Damn,
all bullshit aside, like,
yeah,
there was an intro on Myth Bleak's one of his albums. I don't, it was like one of his first or second albums, but it was like I always wanted to be a Rockefeller artist and
yeah.
get that chain. Like I always wanted that record player chain that I used to freaking we
Yeah.
barely had like whatever definition TVs at this time, but I used to see those on the Rockefeller artist next. Like, damn, I
Yeah.
need me one of those. That's the chain I wanted the most.
Yeah.
But when I was coming up and started rapping, nigga, I wanted to get signed to G Unit, nigga.
Oh, okay. So that's where it's at.
Yep, I wanted
my
to get
nigga.
signed to G Unit, man. I
Me
wanted
and
to
my
get
nigga
signed to
just-
G Unit, nigga, straight up.
Where is G Unit on there?
Yeah, G Unit's the top one. That's the top one at the top
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
I know. So me and you on that one
Yeah, that's
because
it's the G Unit one right here. You see it?
yeah, okay.
So
So
that's the G Unit chain. And that motherfucker spent and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I just think like I said, it was just the whole aura and the production around G Unit, man. 50, them killer hooks, man. Like,
Yeah.
I just like, man, I would have fit right in with them niggas. I feel like, yeah, that's who I would have want to sign with. And then I'm gonna say, second, I ain't gonna lie, Terror Squad. I want, yeah, Terror Squad. I want to be a part of Terror Squad, nigga. Like, I just fucked with Fat Joe.
Yeah.
There was a movie he was in that I used to always watch. It was called Blood Thicker Than Water.
Yeah.
And it had him and Mac 10 in it.
Okay.
And that motherfucking movie was hard, and it had like some
Mac 10.
it had some
I love
scenes-
Mac 10.
it had
Yeah.
some scenes from Big Pun in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I always either wanted to be signed to G Unit or Terror Squad.
Yeah. That's what's up because when you said G Unit, like I used to get made fun of one of my homies because I wore G Unit I used to wear a lot of G Unit stuff. I used to wear the little button ups and everything because I love G Unit, and that was one of the niggas like besides the Cash Money. Like Cash Money was the first, but that was when I first decided like I love rap and I wanted to rap. But not Cash Money, but G Unit was who I literally believed I could be.
Yeah,
And that was probably that's when they came, and I had G Unit shirts, and my name,
yeah,
you make
the
fun of
tank
me.
tops, the shoes, everything.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
like they actually had someone from the South, someone
Yep.
from the West,
Yeah.
and the artist from the East. They had like the whole thing,
Right.
like,
Yeah, they went.
the whole package.
Yeah.
Dipset is a honorable mention too.
Oh yeah,
The
Dipset.
Shame,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Shame.
yeah.
Now I didn't really want to ever like think I, you know what I'm saying, be signed
Yeah.
with them, but that
If you was
changed.
G Unit, you probably was. Yeah.
G Unit. It was G Unit.
Yep. No, that's what.
Because
That's
like I
what's up.
said, because Eminem is one of my favorite. Like he high,
Yeah.
he high in my. He could be number one on my list of MCs. Like
Yeah.
he's up there. Like I'm saying.
Yeah. No.
So and then he was the one that signed 50, and he had Obi Trice, he had D12, he had Stat Quo, he had a bunch of artists that I fucked with.
Yeah.
So, and then he signed 50. I'm like, nigga, Shady Aftermath, G Unit, man.
Yep.
Man. But yeah. So yeah, that was the last thing. Let me get to this mainstream real quick. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, like, we ain't gonna always be able to articulate ourselves, correct, but hey, we growing, man.
We're
And
growing.
we want y'all to grow with us, man. Like I said,
Yes.
everything ain't gonna be perfect. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I said, we learning as we go, man.
Yeah.
But hey, we got some shit to talk about,
Got some
man.
shit to talk
So,
about.
hey, how we end this motherfucker Bricks? You already know how we do this. Hey, look
Hey.
it. All I need y'all to do is what?
Help me. Help me.
Like, subscribe.
Hey,
man.
hey,
Turn
hey,
us up,
hey,
turn us
hey,
up,
hey,
man.
hey.
Hey,
This shit right here, nigga.
Shit
This
right
shit
here.
right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
this that shit, man. Hey,
Hey.
I ain't gonna remix them today, Bricks, man. We gonna let them get out of here easy, man. I ain't gonna
Easy,
remix
nigga.
them today, but look,
Easy.
hey, fuck with us. Hey, we be back for episode 8. We about to get up out of here.
See,
Just like that. We
niggas
gone.
gone, man. Hey, we going crazy. I'm finna hurt people's feelings.